choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Down, here comes this offense. Down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Back to the air one more time. Pulls it in. It's Thornton.
Nice completion here, this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They get him down with this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9. The ball's racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
That makes the score Florida
to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. I think it's really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
And this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gain to the 43. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call running backs who throw the ball really well now.
Hey guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of let the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
You gotta be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scramble.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You've got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much width and speed. You saw it right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. An 84-yard drive there. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ready to fire from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. Just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Fires left. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry. There's just a greater sense of urgency when you see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
The handoff to Johnson. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Mr. Two Bits would be proud the Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. Open space at the 25. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. When you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Showing. To the air, it's Lagway. It's complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Get set. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gators!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They're bringing heat. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of the other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll try to snap it quickly. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man on the outside. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
22 water. 22 water.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Moves away as he feels pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him.
Here we go, here we
check,
go.
check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this one.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Past the 50. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
That makes the score Florida 21, Tennessee 7.
The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Going to try to get it himself. Pulled down for the tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking downfield is Iamaleava. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the pass.
The quarterback dropping that understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the ball's getting up for the first down. Offense in an empty set.
Set, ready.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half.